kila mtu alijitolea game ya juzi na akapeana 100% yake yote nyangeza kupatiana. So the most important thing is for us to know that competition kama hizi, if we continue working hard and being smart also, we can move forward as a team. Despite the result, despite for us not getting the maximum 3 points, I believe is a good start na inatuonyesha the direction. We also know that where we went, we didn't do the right things, so it's all about correcting. That is football. We have to accept. When you accept, you learn more and you reorganize yourself well. Then when you come back stronger. So the mood is really good. We are focused on the next game. For the young lads, when you walipata debut akina Kinyanju with a goal, Kelly with the debut yesterday, it's a stepping stone. So they should not get comfortable. They should be humble. They should continue working hard. So for me, that is the most important thing. This is not the end. It's just that they are starting their career in national team level. So they should keep on working hard so that they can get more and more time to represent the country.
First of all, I think it's a good performance. It's a good performance for some reasons that we know that where we are coming from. Yeah, we are just a quickly assembled side, where we have so many players, chasing their first debut, first international debut, and more so, the period that we had to know we have to bring these players together, do a selection, from a huge lot of 40 up to 24. It means that we did a lot of job, and up to now we are still working to make sure at least they can be comfortable, they can accept each other, and they can be able at least to take responsibility, as a unit. And for the show that they gave us yesterday was very impressive, because it's the first match they have really hit with some competition environment and the intensity in the game, with also a very strong and well-oiled side. Yeah, so we are very positive about them. We are encouraging them more. We know that they need to improve a lot, on controlling their emotional excitement, within the game when they are leading, because I believe also the next match they are capable of scoring. So it's only about how do we manage the game when we score. They are very motivated. They want to fight, and they want to prove something, because they know that they are already a product of hard work to arrive where they are. Because if you make it. Making it from a very talented group of 40 players, it means that you are not just you never only got an opportunity to be there, but you worked for it, and you proved that you are able, and you convinced all of us that at least you deserve to be given an opportunity. And I think they're also continuing to prove that they deserve to be there. And we have to give them the lot of support to make sure that they achieve, what they desire to. There is no special consideration, yes, but we selected 24 players. That means we also included those players that you have mentioned. And what is important for us, if you select 24 players, then it is always nice to have them, around the team and build the depth of the team. Excuse me. Sometimes some players, are very, very crucial, even mentally and psychologically, in terms of motivating the others, even when they are not on the pitch. But for the case yesterday, we lacked 4 players who are also very key, and that also destabilizes for sure the depth of the team, especially when you are more on a defensive strategy because you feel that you have something to protect. So it is not easy for us to accept that when they are not there, things are normal. No. We selected 24 players, and when they are there, they also add a lot of value. To be honest, I don't think there's any team that has 0 knocks at the moment, yeah, because it is also the nature of quick fix, and sometimes you try to build the fitness of the players or to enhance the fitness of the players within a few days or a few weeks before the kickoff of the first match in a tournament of this nature, and Kenya has done so, I think, and I believe also the other teams have also been facing the same challenge, maybe apart from the host, because they knew they would be hosting something, so they must have been preparing something a little bit longer than the other teams. But we also have a muscle challenge that I need to confirm with the doctors. But at the moment, I'm really not in a position to give the complete update of who and who is not, feeling well, because I have all the players here, so I know there are players that we need to go slow on them because of their recovery situation and some knocks, but it is not some serious injuries that might keep the players aside. To rebuild the team, hope has to be there, and it is the hope that gives the boys the drive, because first of all is the opportunity, and we believe from what I saw yesterday, from where we sit, we believe that we selected, the group very sober and on real merit, and they're also proving us that they deserve to be there, and they're moving on well. And hope is always the best thing when you're coming to building the team, because they're also hoping to perform well, and of course everybody hope that they can do that. So we are pretty aware that the expectation is always there. We are in the process of building, and if you look at what is ahead of us, we even need to be much more hopeful in preparing the players, and also the players also need also to be more hopeful that they can also deliver in this.